What is up, my friends? It's another day, so it is another cleaning video. As you can probably tell by this little intro and the title, this is going to be a very raw cleaning video. Just a Sunday clean with me. It's a little bit different. I'm actually getting ready to go out of town on Monday for work, so I kind of just wanted to make sure everything was cleaned up, the best of my ability. I'm not going to be doing some deep cleaning or nothing like that. I also need to make sure that I have all of my clothes washed so I can get that stuff packed. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of like cutting or fancy editing, not that I do anyways, but my time is limited. I think you guys have been around since I've been talking about that lately. Also, there's a thing now going around that's really none of my surprise. Apparently, it's real life, raw, unedited cleaning videos, like vlogging cleaning videos that everybody's just starting to say, hey, these are popular. And I think it's just funny because that's what I've been doing for years and years and years. But anywho, I digress. So we're going to go ahead, get this laundry out of this basket. You can tell how long it's been in there because of how wrinkled the stuff that's in there, but it's still clean, so it's okay. It still works. I'm probably also not going to have any music in this video, so if a talking video is not your jam, please go and check out some of my other cleaning videos. But I just wanted to use this time and opportunity to kind of catch up with you guys and talk about what's been going on, what's coming up, and just to sit and chit chat with you on this fine Sunday or whichever day it is that you're watching. As I mentioned, I'm getting ready to go on a week-long business trip to Indiana. I'm super excited. I get to meet some of the people at corporate. We're going to be doing a lot more training on some stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm kind of nervous about the whole plane situation. That's just me, but I'm sure I'll be perfectly fine. Weather should be good here and there. I've checked it, but it can change at any given moment. Also, I wanted to mention that we've been watching very closely to the news. Anyone in my listening area right now that is in the path of the current hurricane, please know that our hearts are with you. A lot of Ruben's family is in Texas right now, and I think they're getting ready to get hit with a little, is it Burr? I probably should have looked that up before I started talking. But you guys know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I hope everybody's okay. Our hearts are with you. Our feelings, our hugs, our love, everything is with you guys. Natural disasters freak me out, and it is, it's so sad when I see stuff like this happening because there's nothing I feel like I can do. You know what I mean? And that just, I don't know, it just breaks my heart to see all the devastation and things like that. So if you are in any of those areas, please know that we are thinking about you and we hope that you guys are all okay. Also, you may have just noticed me setting up my phone over there. I'm really trying to be diligent about making sure I can make the most of my time and what I'm doing. So as I'm filming this video for YouTube, I kind of wanted to get a little bit of footage, enough to make a shorts video because those do really well and it helps me with views and pick things up, especially when I can't put out very many full-length videos, if that makes any sense. I've also been starting to upload some cleaning videos on TikTok if you don't follow me over there. I think it's under Hey It's Mandy. I'm not quite sure. Or Mandy Flores Cleaning. I'm not sure. I'll try to link it in the description box if you guys want to follow me over there as well. So I've also been and gotten, that sentence didn't even start to make sense. I have gotten my hair done. I know that I had talked to you guys about that earlier as well, and you can probably tell a little bit about what it looks like in this video. This is not my reveal video. I'm not even sure if I'm going to have one because it was so late when I got back home. I didn't really finish filming a whole lot, but after this video, after I get finished editing this and uploading it, I'm going to start a vlog video for the trip. That's going to be on the vlog channel. I think a lot of you guys that heard me say that the last time in the last video, you thought that I was going to start a video channel for vlogging. That didn't make sense either. Anyway, I've already got a vlog channel, so if you would like to follow along on that, that's down in the description box as well. But yeah, my hair stuff will be in that video. I think I'm just going to put it all together. I'm going to do like the beginning of that video is going to be the haircut and color and all of that, and then it's just going to lead right into my business trip because it literally just all falls right in line. Like the day, like yesterday, I don't know. Anyway, it's just all going to fall that way. Okay. So all that stuff is going to be on the vlog channel. I'm so sorry that I'm very scatterbrained. It shouldn't be anything new to you guys, but I've got a running list in my head going at the moment of things that I need to have, things I need to pack, things I can't forget. Um, just a lot of stuff like that. I will be honest with you, I've never been able to work for a company that does things like this, so I'm just not really used to it. I would say I don't know how to act, but my mother raised me right. I do know how to act. It's just a lot for me to deal with, and my anxiety is working overtime, but it's all going to be okay. It's going to be fun. It'll be a new place for me to see. And I think we're also going back in September. I think they have like an annual conference thing that we'll be going back for in September. So I'm really excited about that. But I'll show you guys everything that I do. It's probably not going to be that exciting, but I am really excited for the dinners that we've got planned. And also this place, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a huge, like huge warehouse. I think it used, I don't remember exactly what it used to be. Anyway, but they gutted it and they made it into like, there's restaurants in there, there's little shops in there. There's also like a big co-op place in there. So like if businesses want to do, things like we're doing, like learning, things like that, you can hold little things like that in there too. And I've looked it up online and it looks really, really neat. So hopefully I'll have time to be able to show you guys some of that too. So when we get back, we will be getting back on a Friday evening, Friday afternoon, I think kind of early on Friday. And then that Saturday is our company picnic. So I will have fun being able to enjoy that. And then we'll have another week of work. And then I will be off for a few days that following week for my birthday. And I'm just really, really excited for the rest of the month. I have a lot to look forward to. So, of course, I will be sharing that with you guys as well. Braden actually will be able to come home. He usually always comes home every year for my birthday. So that's something really nice to look forward to. I think we're going to have a really nice visit. I did also send out a mass text message to my kids and Ruben, and I told them that we are going to be having family photos done. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want to hear no crying, no complaining, no nothing. Carlene is actually a very, very, very good photographer, and she has agreed to do our pictures. And I'm just really excited because we've never had pictures done together, at least the four of us. I'm also going to include Mila as well, of course, and get some really nice pictures of her with the boys and her with me, her with Ruben, all that fun stuff. But I'm really excited, and I cannot wait to show you guys all that stuff. And I can't wait for my birthday. I don't care how old I get. My birthday is probably by far my favorite part of the year. So now I'm going to go ahead and start another load of laundry because I do need some of the stuff out of this load to pack up. But I also wanted to share with you my current laundry routine. I use the Gain Moonlight Breeze. Now this is something that I saw off of TikTok. A girl said that she went to an Airbnb and this is what they use for their stuff. And her sheets and towels were so good, like they felt good, they smelled good, and I was like, well, I gotta go try it. I'm always loving to mix things up and see how I like them. Also, the Downy Rinse and Refresh in Ocean Mist. Now this is what you're going to use in place of your fabric softener. I don't think you have to use this every single cycle, but it does help. And also the Downy Light Ocean Mist Power Scent Beads. So you're going to go ahead and put all of this stuff in your laundry, and then at the end, when you put it in the dryer, you're going to use the Gain Moonlight Breeze dryer sheets. Now, I've already been using this for like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. My sheets smell so stinking good, it's not even funny. And my clothes smell amazing. I don't even put any perfume on or nothing because I just love the way that this stuff makes everything smell. So I will tag all of this stuff. That way it's easier if you are interested in any way, shape, or form. That way you can click everything in the little shopping cart and it's done. So now we're here in the kitchen. I'm going to go ahead and put my air fryer away. I did break it out and use it last night because Ruben and I went to a new local restaurant. I think they're worldwide, whatever you want to call it. It's called Bubba's 33, and they pretty much have everything like burgers, pizza, wings, pasta, you name it, they've got it. And I will tell you, if you've never been to one or if you've got one around coming to you, you have to go. Their food was so dang good. 9 times out of 10, if I need to carry something home because I didn't finish it, I will box it up only because I feel bad. I don't want to leave the food there, but I'm probably not going to eat it when I come home. That's just, it'll sit in my refrigerator and then I throw it away. But literally this night, I was like, we're breaking out this air fryer and I'm going to reheat this stuff. And I did. And I finished every single last bit of that food. It was so stinking good. Oh, it was so good. Even this morning, ooh, who is it? Ruben. He got up and he's like, babe, I need to go to Bubba's. I was like, go ahead. I got too much stuff to do today to break away and do anything like that. I really just wanted to make sure that I could get everything done, and that would leave me time to kind of rest and relax, because homegirl has to be at the airport at 5:30 in the morning, okay? So that means I'm going to be up about 3. So that means I need to have my tail in bed about 8. Now, if I really want to make it real, I should probably go to bed at like 5, because I'm just going to lay in there awake for a good few hours before I can finally go to sleep. That's just my life. So I've got so much stuff going on. He ended up not going, which kind of broke my heart. I would have loved to have had another burger and fries, but he went to work early so that he could possibly leave early and come home and spend a little bit more time with me before I go. I thought it was so incredibly sweet. I'm also getting really sad because not only will I miss Ruben, I'm also going to miss Bodie so much, and Mila. I have not seen her in a week. Schedules, things like that. So I haven't seen her in a week, and then I'm going to go another week without seeing her until I get back, and I'm going to go through withdrawals. I'm going to make sure that Carlene and Logan send me tons of pictures and videos, and make sure that she can FaceTime me before bed every single night, because I'm just going to be heartbroken without her, and I feel like she's going to be, I don't know, twice the size and walking when I get back. I know that's not the case, but that's just how my mind works. But yeah, I'm going to miss her so incredibly much, but it's okay. These are things that adults do, and I'm not going to make myself any more sad over it than I already am. I would also like for you guys to let me know how you feel about these types of videos with, not a lot of editing, not a lot of frou-frou. Let me know, because these are honestly so easy for me to do. I kind of wanted to do like a talking to the camera type video, but Ruben was in the other room. He was trying to get some stuff done too. It was just really loud, and I did not want to ask him to zip it so I could film, because that's just not fair. So we just kind of both went around the house, got our stuff done, and I was like, hey, we should do like a husband and wife cleaning video. People will just eat that up. And he just doesn't sit still long enough. Like I can't. He would need an all day type of filming for that, and I did not have all day. So maybe when I get back, we can plan something that way. But he's really good at cleaning. I think I have said before, like even before I moved in, I would come and spend the weekends here at the house. And when I would get here like a Friday night, he would be up at like 6:30 in the morning on Saturday. And he would have the radio on, just kind of like your mom did when you were little. He would have the radio up on, and all you could smell was bleach. And he would be in here cleaning his tail off. He's an amazing house cleaner. I don't know why I don't let him do more. He's not here a lot, so he doesn't really have as much time as I do once I get home. I have had somebody say, I think it was either on the last reel that I did or maybe the video I posted on TikTok, I'm not sure, but somebody said that I need to make Ruben do more. Believe me, he does plenty. You're just seeing what I choose to film and put in a video. So I don't mind doing this stuff at all. I actually enjoy it. It does help me with letting my brain run wild and rampant and think about things that I shouldn't. So I enjoy getting in here and doing this stuff. But yeah, I think it would be fun to do like a husband and wife cleaning video at some point. I think I can probably talk him into that. The only thing that I did not do in this video, and I haven't done yet, is actually mop the floors. And I'll probably do that before I go to bed, just because it's just going to get dirtier as the day goes on. And it's pretty early right now as it is. But I'll probably do that afterwards in case somebody questions why I didn't mop the floor if I was doing everything else. But yeah, that'll be done at a later date. I also know that when I get back, I'm going to have a huge day of cleaning here in my office. So when Mia came to visit, Ruben's daughter, she was here for a couple weeks, and I moved the pack and play out of her room where Mila sometimes goes. That way she would have as much room in there and space as she needed. So that's still sitting in here in my office, and then it's got a whole bunch of stuff more piled up on it. So I know I'm going to have a big day of coming in here, cleaning this room out, and getting that all straight and put back. I also know that I'm still going to be doing a big deep clean of the master bedroom. I think I have a new mattress on the way. And fingers crossed, if things go the way I plan, by the time the mattress gets here and by the time I roll around to do the video, I may have a new bedroom suit. I may. I'm just putting it out there into the universe. Fingers crossed, all of y'all send me your good juju, because I think I may have a new one. I don't know. We'll see. You'll have to tune in to find out. So also you see that I've got the phone back there trying to get a little bit more footage for a reel. And, as soon as I get this vacuum cleaner plugged up, who's coming out of the woodworks? It's this big boy right here. He also is kind of feeling sad because I got upset earlier when I walked into my office and realized that he threw up his entire breakfast in the floor, and nobody saw it. Nobody knew it was in there. I have a feeling Ruben may have known it was in there, but he didn't want to draw attention to it because he didn't want to clean it. But that's just my thoughts. I don't know. Anyway, so I had some choice words to say. This is just another reason why I need floors. You know what I'm saying? Like, as many times as this happens, you can clean your carpet 1,000 times, but I feel like it's just always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that maybe 1 or 2 more times to him doing that, Ruben will be like, okay, fine, let's just get it done. So yeah, I've got some plans coming up, so it's just a matter of how things fall and what we can do. But we had a long discussion about it yesterday evening. We actually we didn't do anything for the 4th of July. We literally just vegged out and watched movies and ordered food and just relaxed, and we were perfectly okay with it. There was some neighbors behind us that set off a bunch of fireworks, so we got to see some. It was okay. But we went to our local brewery that we really enjoy going to. So we sat and we had a conversation about some stuff that we wanted to do, and I'm just really excited about stuff that's coming up. We'll just put it to you that way. But yeah, I finished everything in the living room. I didn't need to dust because I literally dusted the day before. And as I mentioned, I was just going to be using this time as properly as possible and not waste as much time that I needed to, if that makes sense. Today I'm also mixing Aquaholic and Deep Blue Waters. I actually filmed, or I thought I did, the whole thing of me emptying out and redoing all of my little melting pots. I don't know what happened to it. It's not on my camera roll, so I'm not really quite sure. I wasn't going to do a great big clean here in the bedroom either, but I did want to make sure that I got in here and vacuumed. You will also see Ruben's flip-flops at the end of the bed, and you might ask yourself, did she literally just vacuum around those? Absolutely, I did. I was not going to get down there and move anything to vacuum. I'm just doing the best I can, people. Like, literally, that is what a real-life, raw and realistic video is. I'm not trying to impress. I'm here for support of you guys. I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm here to form this community of people that are alike. And, this is real life. I want you guys to know that not every content creator is the same, if that makes any sense. But yeah, this is like if I were to have just set up my camera and forgot that y'all were there. Like, this is literally what I look like, what I do, how I move, how I clean, if I'm not filming it. So you're welcome. Now we're just going to go ahead and hit this little bathroom right here. It really wasn't that bad, but it desperately needed to be wiped down. I had some makeup, some toothpaste, and things like that in the sink that needed to be wiped out. I knew that I was only going to be in here one more time getting ready before I left for this trip, so I wanted to make sure that this was clean for the week, and I wouldn't come back to a bathroom that was, I didn't clean, and then I would have felt really bad about that. But I'm just going to get the sink wiped down. I'm going to clean the toilet. That actually did need to be done. And that's pretty much it. I just put out a new hand towel, put all my stuff away. Nothing else really needed to be done. I actually did vacuum in here because I dropped a thing of blush 2 days before that. No, I think it may have been the night before that. It could have been the night before that. So I actually did clean this floor the day before this. So I actually want to ask the question just for fun and to get your guys' reaction and thoughts. I want you guys to tell me in the comments how much hair you think I cut off my head. I think you guys can remember how long my hair was. It was literally down to where my elbows come. That's how long my hair was. And I knew that I needed to do a chop. Like, health-wise, my hair was not very healthy at all. And over the last, I think probably year or two, I had stopped putting bleach on it. That way I can get it back healthy, or as healthy as I possibly could. So when I went to go get my hair done, I didn't tell Samantha anything before I came. I just said I needed to get my roots done specifically. And when I got there, she was like, okay, what do you want to do? And I was like, I want to chop it all off. And the way her face lit up was so funny because she's been wanting to do that forever. So we cut a good bit off. I'm just curious to see what you guys think. And then I did get some highlights put in and more framing around the face just for the summer and to give my hair a little bit of oomph because my hair is so flat and so thin that I need some bleach in it to give it any kind of volume whatsoever. The thing about it is that I'm kind of freaked out about is the next day I didn't wash my hair because you're not really supposed to. You're supposed to let it have a little bit of time to, soak in. And I just put it up in a ponytail when I went out. So I have not washed my hair since I got it done. And I've got to show up to a plane tomorrow morning and try to figure out if I can get my hair to look good. So that's really the only thing that I'm worried about is seeing how I can get my hair to look in the morning. I might have to get up a little bit extra earlier. I don't know. We'll see. But this laundry is done. I was just going to go ahead and switch it over into the dryer. Once this load gets dried, I'm going to go ahead and get it all packed up in my suitcase so I can get ready to go in the morning. And again, that will be all on the vlog. So go and check that out. But once I got everything in here, I went ahead and used a few of these Gain Moonlight Breeze, I think that's what I said they were. I think I'll show you here in a second. I put a 3 in there because I love them so much. Yeah, Moonlight Breeze. So I put all that stuff in there and it's all going to come out amazing. But this is pretty much all I did today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope your Sunday's amazing. I hope this gave you some motivation and I can't wait to see you guys again. I love you and I appreciate you and I will see you in the next one. Bye.